But any area pan na chese watu edi what the first of Dr. Apia say you better ne te edi amount say when in efra say tenesi so say we share spectacle and say no wetimi atre and san no wetimi akenkan dia what the first of Dr. Apia na say you better ne te edi amount ade wan so nko e won nani aya rehwe no ni say ofa aban bi ntare wani no so on fa dro bi nso wani no so na mo obem wadro onom na pass through events a eho e na be magic works no wani na efra ebebie etesi so nso a ebete be ma waye mre wo mpam wo de boss wa pa just seconds na waje mu no me sexual weakness or the bass of the tapia na so you better te edi amount say syphilis gonorrhea typhoid low blood pressure high blood pressure asthma diabetes hepatitis A ekosi Z ni nyina or the ba or better te edi amount number no end the screen so 0547 4872 0547 664872 papa no da wa asem bi oka o se on fire re ni ma ne nhwa fire na on fa na adru ne wo empene ho soft Dr. Apia no ye kwa anim so dia na se Lorette V wash na Lorette vagina wash a eternity I said Lorette V wash ye de gi ade eno ne eye V wash aba adwaman so a ema no atu agusu pa eye omode gi ade for Dubai trips no omko no UK Canada unso ba bi air driving a fancy car na say we live luxurious life enya bibia ne secret no ene Lorette V wash said e drone esiti no ye mema ye nyusi bi de ba ema no said omasi use omode age a omo bo ho de ro no eye educhem de hia ne se V wash no eye pure herbal na de aye wo de kakra bi begu eye asa wo mekire cotton na wa insect mekire se wo de be hye wase na wada ama ade a eye 12 hours overnight oda ade a chia wo yi a na eja watra se wato atwene infections nkan wo wase so wase na bie na senchi a Lorette vagina wash ebe ma wase no ache se nkan wo a nyina ebe free ho na hu se na eba ahimfie nso a na se oba ahimfie papapa na wo wie nso a wo de age wo samba wo de age ade so Lorette V wash ubetimi afre 0243 722 641 and I said 0208 761 673 and I 0502 076 180 Lorette ube hu omo ewo ejoso menhia ana say Misty Heba in Rome Ashtown na so akwa akotu bi kama ne bo ne ye fofofo na ye pure Heba so ne de aye to ba bia wa wo awie kra e kira de aba no na say Lorette ana beje kama it's without wasting my time yanko ne anya abrafo nkrato emra e bia e beto adwumadi ne so
another person in my city, well, so I know what's happening. Me, she can't no complain. It's a national in my city, and I don't know what's up for it. Hey, I said, hey, much,
Hello, babe.
wow, baby.
I have a surprise for you.
Wow, that is my favorite.
Hey. Jay.
Wow,
but you know what? Show with your girls and then remember we have a dinner tonight.
Hey, wow. Oh, thank you very much. Hey.
All right. Bye,
all right. You must see me.
Okay.
Hey, Asamo, this is my secret. Yes. Also, when you say that your son what's not me, and then your manema no yin na infections near the home for you. Me and Casana because sometimes they do maybe a catwan in the money may be a few or banner. No, nyasam ketwa and will be me your leg. Na be you see an abwame and mama siachi, a mama sia yifnam, a mama saswa ye be. Oh.
I promise you, Lorette vagina wash and a you. When you send me communication, my name and go. A woman and young could be a comfort with a man. If it's a rap on it, let me put in I'm not into so I there. Why have I was in it here? To see upon the sun swimming. Nini I Lorette vagina wash. A son to my hot sick and my way.
Wow. Lorette dear, a friend Samensia. Sacamensia na. Then he said, Nemikuno, Waba, or Nemestre Kamakaman.
Every year for Miss Lydia. A brother Saka, right? Vagina wash. A 1 year casta, infections and a hammer. Now I'm not in fear of Ayabasa. I shouldn't live from a best man. They count to the map of baby. I'm not going to 1 year. dance me papa or baby se poke so obi I share the baby when you are right we wash I will be here ama e share the buy na ma e buy come to make am small with ya correct vagina wash very nice correct vagina wash yeah.
Loret's vagina wash, a pure herbal, and this advert has been approved by FDA. Okay, na Sir Loret ana yakọ makache abano na said the da misika no kwana bi na fasiesi ho na fa ball ho ban. We're having a studio with me our very own honorable Isaac Buedi ewa ha Samson and Veronica aka Adepa enso ewa ha mame kom ho na memo makwa aba na yemfa dwumadi en enhye so. Honorable
Davis
nra me nya ne ntiese na ho mfa wo. Say we need Adepa mo ya pe yare you. Say mo ye adwuma hana TV asof Dr. Apia wa ha so da bia na mo yare.
enye ye na pe yare but said me Canada no body na it say a shen.
Yeah.
A drew baby here maintenance. Until for a long time 2-3 continuous years continuous working up and down here and there no. You don't expect say better to for
Yeah.
the next years ahead it will ma break say beba into normal but
okay.
at the pan ya fe no nti and me buy am be hu many age pa I hope some may come from no be am be me abonten de
no dey age wono ba me kono Adepa me mo akwa aba
yeah nua
da bia wa ho ofe ne sesa
dada no
what is your secret Loret na
dada no
and no the sonata ba ha o Adepa the sonata ba ha for the Loret akwaji sonata
rade yankopo
Adepa
akwaji no beche
me mo akwa aba
o kwaya to become a wife
ono ti ya ono de bia ma ne wife dada
okay ba ko pa na wato de esu anti ato bebre
okay
man ai
all right mate na yebedi nkomo yebedi nkomo ho pa yaba se yebebobo Ghana ho yebedwen Ghana ho Sister Alice Alikef Beauty Parlor owo papa kwasi janshi obi atum Sandra mu nyina sewa mu nyina ehwe Calvin enso egusu a all share esi yenkwa yanim dia enra dan nyina promise mu say stories ayent me anwe be carry forward ye beto aso na ye de no so ate say o abe fontentan no so ene no ye de nyina e de abrem say de da misika maybe you've heard you've seen but you don't have better understanding concerning the stories no ha ye be biem ni abobo hu na wonso ya penpo masibre na wonso wanya emuntire mu hunu mu eni munti ase maybe wahu wonim story ne dada let's say number no and the screen so no what do I drink share for both WhatsApp and SMS making kind nyina e di ama mre no so kwa maybe amatro for na tum na ni die kwan so onso wa frɛ na wa kyerɛ wa adwen but meka maybe amatro for no tum a mesrɛ sɛ mo a mo be frɛ no ebinom aya anytime bia ompeso muti omo ho free TV no so message say ya na ma distraction ebe studio and say me bia matrofo no tuma na woni makasa through the mobile phone entie wo ho free TV no so na emwa na dwumadie no enye fefefe na yakoya nim dia this one says looming health risk. Local government ministry calls for new transfer station as pressure mount on Kwalibu. Yedi munsem ebebre mu ho pa eye eno yem se me bo so chiechim so dem ma me kon real quick edru wa ye bebo erem and then 2 Ghana cedis diesel will leave NPP criticized government's fuel price intervention of fiscally unsustainable. And then NPP again insists August sees demonstration will go ahead despite opposition. Henry Nana Boachi, national organizer for New Patriotic Party, Nana B, and I didn't say me about it today. And then big push on this show, and then Obuas SHS, SHTS. Then say Obuasi Senior High Technical School, and Sembi SC Ewoho. Na yensem ben upese ensem no ye borem ana hu even the iota of it kra metre ye ka iota dot kete of it kra mpo na ene dwumadie we so ana ye betiri maybe a what no TikTok ana wa hu no be a be from time foforo so ha ene no kra fie ha na ya boere ye be boerem ama wo hu from the genesis of the story to a revelation of it, no. Yedini nyina bremo na Achimota Forest and sembe na esi ho minim se unim se Achimota Forest binum kwa bompaye na yeda sorry en sembe ana esi wo ho yedi munsem bremo den katachi afrifa ono so ne kwabna bobie ansa nim se watin mframam Dien ana esi wo makache yedini nyina bremo na Dennis Miracles Abuaje ayoko friend na nsanya with 55 million in sense mbi sika bi efa na se interministerial den no ni nyina wo de duru ho a me de bebremo na Black Rasta kofa bai odin sembi asaba betudwa Efa Miracles Abuaje ne properties eho yede ne nyina ebebremo ene nsem aka di akire ana yede brem nti mesere samonje bre na ye nyina ye mbobo Ghana ho esanse oman ya oman no eye meman da ye kan yesi asem no di kan ho na beka ya na beka nti ya bre na yentena se na ye mbobo ensem ho one after the other se da yesi ye no bede nsam nagu ma men ko back to me panels eso na ubia de or interest ewom just 30 seconds na yenko yanim honorable
Davis
bede nsam nagu
Obuasi de me ni twem pa
so you teacher ni nti yeah definitely
I had to say a bole
chakores
nti we the opemu na nkasa mu na nsem ne fa no but how whether it is true or not no you drew a be pensem na ya meti for ati and there are other several ones you have raised and also we'll talk about
NPP demonstration.
Oh, demonstration is much ado about that.
Omoko serve petition no.
And the normal. You see, every political season or let's say change of administration, some of these things are bound to happen.
Okay.
They have the right under the constitution say omobe demonstrate peacefully without disturbing public peace and order according to the law. In we are ready to receive whatever petition they have.
Okay.
Omontias yes omunya Ghana nche obia.
Okay, omontias yes omunya Ghana nche obia. Ene ebe yere wa ha. Adepa. Medins adena wo siri. Adepa ye NPP ni adepa
kasa. Me ba so me NPP ni o. Me ni party ni party.
Uni party.
Me ni party.
Wontu aba.
Me ni party.
Wontu abada.
Me tu aba ba.
Na to ma
party. Endi e wo me three.
Okay. Ye den sem nagu.
Our person now, person make a party.
Is it honorable Wahaya or NDC communication team?
I wonder why you're communicating now. What me, I mean, so many a party in the movie.
It's really neutral. There be a Bekubia football. It's here in some good.
There be a bebo. May a boss, you know, and you maybe say the bad manager home. And yes.
When need you home,
make come at
when need you send near my say.
Oh, there be some manager say. NC, but BBC is here. Me pe wan samaka.
Oh, okay.
Because some years ago, and near maybe a sea woman is on inti. Near maybe say here. Teachers for name must be more hard than Ankasa.
Okay.
Say, man, be more on the wall, Musita, but me on panel, it be more hard than
students living so hard.
Masters for teachers, be more a demon.
Same as students, no.
Chai.
Same as students need.
So teachers for the masters for ebi mu na ama nkra na isa.
And nkra no nso binum na to teachers for no nso ne masters.
Ebi mu na de nkra no awura saa yinim.
Na nkra no bi nso na de teachers ne headmasters ne bi awura.
Vice versa. Entisa.
Mate. And yanim there this one says looming health risk. Local government ministry calls for new transfer station as pressure mounts on Korle Bu. Ni nyina ye sanitation. Baby are you good baller. Na omo kire say ye good baller wo egu ama say omo nya baby omo di refuse no bi ebegu. Yete ha ana enim China. Sade omo sidi omo baller esomfaso a omo nya. Omo recycle omo niema enya. Na yen Ghana sen ana yesi ye de. Yanko local government na yenkotie nsema omode ababe tuja na we are about to studio for discussion.
Kuma memuom ahensam ene asom dwumadi ho nsam so Ahmed Ibrahim e de atodwa se ni manimu ya aban e ba bebiebie me yahodo a wono boabo afina no a wono de bekakoguo se ne be ya wono betumi etufi ase pa na offering central friendship mu abra mukopie mu ewo aricop enkran ene wo kire se wono ba ho se wono ba be se de zuma yebeku no wono ede aban hye ya ode egu ho se me yahodo nsia ya wono se wura ode bekakoguo no odwumadi de besi akọ na ode atodwa se wono ma wode awobo ya asesa ewura ni bi no umbenya baabi pa obekakotu wura na egu na enkonkobo won so
na ye bai ye hunsa abobo ya afo bibiri e wo ka akwan no so me manyane ntie se emu beye oha nwotwe na ba ha de bia about 800 bola cars na se yan double up na 800 bola cars e ba ha na se ye turn ha into bola na e ha e ye crowfish na e ben West Africa ya resta bia and na ye the premier referral facility national number 1 ente e was a many mpanyimfo no we still need ye hia transfer stations no bebre ye hia long atkuta tracks no so bebre na 5 of the stations na ye adwuma akaba ko Malan transfer stations no so national security forecast o mu ye kwan se na be ye betumi ayuso eno so be come report amede kono se na be ya omampanyin be national security aye kwan ntem minister for finance e kan say transfer landfill site no be mayiska ama yakoyi bi eno so e be kan report no say de be ya ye transfer station no bi kan na ye landfill site no bi kan
Penny oda Bola Taxi and Tricycle Association John Bosco Avon and na odi atodwa se wo mudwumadie no kire se enya yenyan pa wono mo bre e wo dwumadie mu na ama se wono mu ntumi se wura no dodo resources akora no a wono mu nya baabi emfa nkonkogu
apart from hano baabi a yahye yede bola tugu akra hano ye ni landfill bia wa akra ha unless awutu shenya central region to the motor be free akwa central region na how many times obetuma ko a day. But because of higher TNT, no, though Yantimin court chef first, but I a boy a pa because rather transfer station, Yantimin court tinti, and I cry no so as behind you, or by a boiler dam. As Nasa and Tiabano, the running pa a boy, but there are persons I can say, your person on one temtem, 10 CCI econo, because boiler no good, your person insurance them near Sanko, near Sanko.
Okay, na chese video no ana yakwa akwhwe ede aba no Accra is choked. Accra is choked. And baby a omode ball ani gu no. Eben Kwalebu teaching hospital. And eben no. Enti just imagine sa okwaji ayarehwe e wo Kwalebu. Na said the Asia hippie ball aye gu ho. At the whole Accra about 800 wanka 800 tricycles pragi abobo ya no a day and a de ball abigu ho. E sounds so ben Kwalebu teaching hospital, one of West Africa's biggest hospital. Kwalebu teaching hospital. It's no wonder say no ebebo video ha tema new town omoto baller egu nsuom. No wonder say Accra flooding enyai a hop da. Because omunya baby ombeto baller na gates mu na echi omudi begu. And yetie ensema na minister kan o say afi na obeye report. But report ni bi wo kra no kra wadi kan aka. But yenya hu onyanya ho anu yie bia ti se obesa ye reports for sa de akọ ko akwan kura na omode heavy vehicles no be sesa baller no omode be fa de akọ baabi no akwan ne nso nye akwan ne nye enti ye tena ho ama baller ene ni bia bai ye tena ho ama baller sa be mene Ghana honorable brema me ma 5 minutes ene yemfa time enye adwuma I'm 5 minutes now summarize the whole thing
topics ni na say
oh there be we no kwa lebu center ye gu baller wo ho.
I think say very unfortunate that edu baby a say em plan but what the make na we na so no me de bia me de begu the district assemblies and so because Kwalebu is under either a municipal or metropolitan assembly. Has that been the situation for all these years? That shouldn't be the case.
Okay.
Because aside say being even the premier hospital in the country, no, it's not good for those who live around that area, that catchment area. And I believe that I was said we shouldn't wait till the unfortunate happens.
Okay.
After na bema say president mbra no ne entourage omumbra mbehwe de echo. So what I say?
Yeah.
You don't need the president to be on the ground for you to work. At least say the okay no amman bi wo hono ma they recycle their waste.
Yeah.
Until for emrem tintin bepim this time no nti akra omuni bebia na say obi kan confidence o mbedi free ho and I say companies been on contract in any money ya mo put here certain things so that this waste can be turned into renewable energy.
Okay.
To augment the national grid now. I think say be boying.
Okay.
And yes sir, yare no sikana ye pay ni na na be wie che no yare na na yesa de be kwakwa den. Akwakosa ye ho. And more so closer to the premier hospital no. And yet the best. Me sure say obeko John Hopkins US. No akwako who even waste open waste like this around John Hopkins. You won't see it. And I say obeko UK almost premier hospitals. No one who say surrounding no waste is so huge. And we are not even ashamed. We are not ashamed.
It doesn't speak well of us. As a country.
Yeah. And it's like we don't have people that are thinking enough. Always we want to wait for president to give direction.
Don't you think these things, and no na the government are calling in for investments. Petty things we are. Then it turn them off.
Oh sure.
Now
investor now ode ne ba no krampo obi kura ye niam bi ebe buna bem na wasesa ne nkuku ne nkaka no wako sa ni pakro no so de adwuma de ni man so onya ontimi nye maybe I believe that we can solve this problem and yet beyond us.
Okay.
Na den tini ye de enkofo ko school KNUST and those technical universities this assembly they
okay.
They should put their expertise to use. even if you don't have the expertise, you have been given the mandate, the power. You generate revenues.
Okay.
Get people who can do it. Then change that environment. You know?
Okay.
The West shouldn't be seen openly like this, because and once na omontina faako.
Yeah.
And no matter omo be sisi mia bebre sa waste issue na, they don't live at one place. Until the more they eat or sit on this refuge, omo be spread it.
Okay.
And when they be America, cholera is not far from, I mean, catching the people around us, those areas.
Yeah.
And so the minister can, yes, yes, I'll be a report to the share report, but they should do something beyond the report.
Okay.
They're talking, sometimes, as party members, when you see some of these things, for those of us who want to see the country moving faster than it is, now you see some of these things are
okay.
And you best penning for funny man to acquire. They should say cars, trucks na kese no mo de beba more. Normal ye no mo de akop mia bebre na honum na ye free. Ama hospital no so enya na sumdwe to those dissidents. I'm imagining say me that word be a ben ho na mpoma na ye bi na stench na free honum na ba no chale. It will compound the illness.
Okay.
And
all right, Honorable Isaac Buedi Anaka Sanadepa.
Dizzi.
Mama Mrao. Mrao, sanitation when you made a can or
and then subi mo.
And then swaba.
I said Dizzi de bia make us say open Ghana how pe baby a buru pa kese a Accra.
Yeah.
Oka obi say we Accra in need change Kumasa. Baby neat dear, but okwa baby I said to ampa say baby a ball on baby hospital. Na bele na yare from come to bele near doko wa wuntem. Wo be wuntem because what da hwa o hwe say ho beto na say hwia we san kwa mu a e be san kra double yare no.
Yeah.
And sometimes on ya na mitimi transmit bi sa me ho say enti bola no na omunya baby mfa nkogu ana say eye bo apayo. Because wa hu say baby a hospital wo any baby a bola na wo no enye.
Okay.
And even cry so one kasa cry ufie cry no so she bola egu hwa be some weeks na nkotum ye tie center ba.
Yeah.
Ba ko for cry o. Yeah, ufie one kasa ba ko for cry bola no na be week nfa bola me fire. Ya na enipadom efie dudu abontene ade omoton aka bom bola. Hey. Too much runti yes mpanyimfo no se baby na ebia omunya bola entum wamumpe baby ma wom.
And even though cross omunya sa tracks na ebeba befa bola na o se akwan a baby anke yese omo befa bola na omudi kogu no sa ho no ekwan ne nye. Imagine say bola a track no aba befa sa refuse no na ekwan ne na gunguro na ese yiyigu. It's na minister ne calling in for the government say what the to a finance minister nim say omo eye kwan bi edema omo say the be say track no ebe fa ball na e betimi afa ho I think say e ho no omo space a omo the ball no nka omo betimi di akwa akugu but e kwan ne nye
sa kwan
na tracks no so no so
sa kwan ne nya na bia menka ne say ball no eben a adinti na fine wo ye nwanu ya nso anko
on say e ho no baby a me fan say nkombo kwa akotu agu no eni baby a obeye baller no like why your baller wo fie say kwan no
aha say na me say mu wa dia fine but say ben dia say no betimi a first for me kan say bia kuma say baby wo ho a wankasa na otimi so a baller no kotugu first now boy see om say baller name bu we bebre say ha say na ye common na otimi so a wa dia kotugu this say ben wo mu kakra dia ene ka ya omumia wo mani ebe ya chen say ebe boa no wachu na asan kofa problem bibia
because adepa enye individual na ono fa ne ball akotu agu no wo wa do ball na ma tricycle abobo ya no eno na sem ne yekan so wo de wo fie na abobo ya na ba bejeje ball no wunya ba bi ntum nti na ade ama ne say onkotum ana ba bi a ye de ama omu nyina betugu ansa ne abesesa no e ho ne ben Kwalebu teaching hospital ana ho no so ball na ye choked e wo ho ama omuntimi nsesa mpo eno aka say every day 800 tricycles carry garbages and edibegu ho. Is a why you choke into omu calling for government say baby a anko manyo ombesesa ball ni nyina de akọ ho no e kwan ni nso nye Jamaica somebody put track no mukura na omuntimi mfa anko
Jamaica no unyante masi
mate wase pa
me pa chere say baby a Debbie me pa chere say baby omoboa no no aw mu o say baby omboa no car foforo na be fa ko
yeah
enti say me fa it baby omo wo no a car foforo be fa ko no say ho ben wo ma ade no mo mfa nko ho straight Jamaica no ate say
wo ma
me fa ne so nsa to nsa pa baby wo ho baby ana yete no na ye ben enti sometimes say
mo fa ma bobo ya mpo na mo de ko
yes sana me pese me chere what the me can say say omo me fa ya na say be boys ne ba no ka say be omo me fa ho ya baby omo kugun ho ya ma ya ye de ko
we is no matter of say wa wo de ko no enye matter of
Jamaica Dizzi unya o say e kwan ne nye pragraph abobo kan say mpa
abobo
ya afọ no me fa de ko
baby a omu eye senko omu yi sa ball ni nyina de ko no minister e ka no say e kwan ne nye it was the government says the government e be ye mo omu de o be yi ball ni nyina de akọ ho no
baby a pragraph ni di kogu no e na kwan abobo ya sorry abobo ya afọ ni na kwan ne nya na say ka kese na be fa ko na kwan ne nye
tie etina miss nya botere baby a aye tricycle for ni di kogu no de e ho no aye choked and a ben but the minister can say baby anka omu betu ball ni nyina de free ho e de akono e ho ne kwan ne nye to calling for government says government me yes akwan ne man de a ene omu wo be ho no ana omu betimi ade cars
e ho no na me bi sa say emben ana
Debbie
I said I want to the make
can na me nti de o kan
e ho na me bi sa say de o kan de matter but e ho na ombetimi dia kwakwan ne nye no ho na me bisa se emmen hofo na ha e ho na me bisa senka ben se de wo krom se de atonsa papa de ne tie ne dia
ka ombetimi
e de sa na me bisa se men dia e de na o se kwan ne bi ombeye ma wo mo
okay honorable person chipping into mama
I imagine krom such me shesenka e bia kwada so a nanka market hono
Jennifer
baby honum na ye beto ball and Charlie
yes no alignment e wa ha sufu line e wa ha central command e wa ha we wa ha no bia de the baller e bi gu e ho
na even crampo the omo team na say crampo twemu crampo na you see
I know a thing
we should not. I don't want to entertain that excuse of necessarily at the peke. Say this is national security for EBS Aquino. I don't want to believe that should be the solution.
Yeah.
Even Saquino in then Kurampona, we should still let them move the thing out of that place.
Yeah.
Maybe a ball and one. And no one that say Tisiano nipa no say mom two ball and ngua definitely we have no be two ball and ngu got testimony
America no
oduro no hwe na obi ani wona bibia ma no call ni baby but is that how we want to live sabi yem penimfo ni ye dikamfo dodo na to kwan omu how the foreign countries see omu see ekro anyhow they dispose of waste. I remember some years back, some ministers be called, I don't know whether it is Denmark or New Zealand.
Okay.
Baby, I know two ball lego. And it was so, who do Abeka say a factory? But who ye be main entrance now remar. Now who say yes, this is technology. Now a sortie everything. Until we can do Ghana, we have come of age.
Yeah.
And Joe, you been 70 years. And you can say the silver jubilee, and I say it's a diamond jubilee. So then we can do better as a nation. Who quiet be as a baller, chrome fin there. That shouldn't be the case.
It's about 10 years in a car, intimate for quietness on my fire. Nego.
And said your kind, who to me. abobo ya de be free Accra akọ ewutu senya Central region the baller kwa kogu na odi aba Senenka baller prices na kebe so already in Accra living near some way.
Yeah.
Cost of living in Accra is some way.
I know.
Live by plan.
I mean, and musisi adaya kesiye. Musisi buildings akesiye. Namuni ways of disposing of refuse anywhere.
It's unique factories ewa ha. Me fancy companies ye betimi recycle your garbages no.
This was what I was rather would have want the previous government
to do.
One district, one factory.
China, use
one district, one district, one factory. And I make us say one district, one factory. A laudable idea.
Okay.
But yeah, thinking of some of these things, we should have factored in waste disposal management factories.
Yeah.
Na abua omaino. Omaino so a clean kakra.
Yeah.
But we decided that unemployment, baby. Who told you that waste management and it cannot create
jobs,
employment for the upcoming one?
Yeah.
Okoteka, look at the courses and 4 year.
Yeah.
Engineering courses. Nisa nema wait. Is up for na baby. Abetina fiana so we be mine swap up ye juma amasa or minor benefitiana.
Yeah.
So what I say. Yeah. But I believe that we are here to serve the good people of Ghana.
Yeah.
We will do what we can to improve the sanitation aspect of the country. So the beya in sabi o maya o citizens na ntiapo no. Nice or mine okay. Crying in advance.
All right, yeah, I'm quite name. Say them see can obey the adin channel alpha 0592136778. Both WhatsApp and SMS. So the far making kind in every amount. Young quite a year fuel crisis. This one says 2 Ghana cities diesel will leave. NPP criticize government fuel price intervention as finance unsustainable. Young quite na yenti emra. We are about to studio for discussion.
Cannot solve a debt and arrears crisis by creating new hidden revenue losses. The questions we are asking the government, and he has to answer, is this. We therefore put the following questions to the government. First, which specific margins, levies or taxes are being reduced to finance the 2 cedi diesel relief? And what is the total revenue loss? Second, has this been provided for in the 2026 budget, and what expenditure will be cut to offset it? Thirdly, what mechanism will ensure transport fares and prices of essential goods actually reflect the relief? 4, will the 1 cedi per litre levy remain at its full rate during the relief period, and will costs previously transferred to consumers be refunded?
Okay, na chasensem no ana omudi egunu honorable Isaac Buadiwa ha woye NDC communication team member we there edawona so pa yi 2 cities will leave, diesel will leave. Minority no ebisamo se we no or te tax na free 2 cities no or te free hand yeso na me hu am mizin katri no mpo or te free hand yeso no ode aba be so we no so no me hu am mizin ka
minority and also opposition
or te free institution ben de na sector ben there na what say 2 cities na free so amananya impact of the diesel.
You see, Dizzi medical say year 2 for my mono is not the first time.
Yeah.
But I think that was on say Monday ni issue.
Yeah, that was Monday no.
And then here say finance minister that increment no can on cast all the big tememu for so.
Yeah.
I don't know, he made it point clear or parliament.
Individual.
Because individual.
I could be Timamunia, me want me factory, me want me company.
No, me ba, ye be ba. Ye na ye Timemufo. But ye cut Timemufo. Na both foreign nationals, any Ghanaians now included, because we all benefit from fuel in one way or the other.
Yeah.
But there were certain things that are going on. Finance minister Kase, omubo or mine. At the same time, so no, almost say we are. Yeah, tofu or any juma yes. So this OMCs no, omuna sa particular adjustment way air common.
Okay.
Until we now pay tax a from it, rebate from it. You just file for the ministry to do it for you.
Okay.
And I'm a my example. We say Ghana for nankasa na my chance. Ye bebu o minor for swam or minor. Ye nye sika mfa mbo man ho bra ye kro ye besa betina complain
okay
na unye opposition na sabi omutimi gina one platform e ka say we have the men na you have the men you munni mu wonim defo ho na niema na ekoso muntimi nsa nkyerechire mu ye nkyereti mamu form mo nte ase na wo be putting these questions to the current government as if say una oye classroom teacher na current government you student.
Okay.
So to the make yes, see, these OMCs, they are going to bring in the oil or buy the fuel, and they will have to sell it.
Okay.
But you see the OMCs, you know, fat kwatikwa so the sabed ni na begu yen na e wo form.
Okay.
No mu wia o ma fa ekira sa kwaji sesika no. But sesika no ntimi enkonkoji ndikwa o. You'll be taken through strict terms.
Okay.
But there can say sa 2 CDC. Mama come and you to say said ye 10 years. Bra edi babe swagana for. It is not like that.
Omo minority in question omo bisa and say 2 CDC no. Tax the hen what the free so.
Oh.
Edi ateso. Omo mi yehu. Also sometimes enye sebia ufiti preocupa no aye bibi without letting Ghanaians, ordinary Ghanaian ehun se eyesei ti ene yese o te ne tax kra no ehun se ya tax na wo te na eso aye den aba mfaso ti eno na NPP amanyoku no I criticize government say obeye bibi say ya ehun fa na wo ti free ehun fa na enya effect
but
on it.
It is not
2 cities na enya effect ewo tax the ehun so that's what they want to
no with tax 2 cities tax
2 cities no aban atie free diesel no so no enya effect ewo ehend de so me munim say de make
aban on ton fuel
aban ton fuel but say
why mu na ton fuel o man maybe say why mu na ton fuel
ona say fuel de obi at ni ton bibi e ko bi ya de aban
oh,
Sabah,
your friend is saying this Nick Petroleum, whatever, total. Say
it doesn't matter the okra. Aban no, and ebu o man no.
Unim say
bibi ba na say nche ya ye de sobo no
ba. Bibi you must justify sabi. You can't just leave an open.
So here for dollar the any example. Aban. Dr. Mahmoud Bami ha ebeji say onyam no.
Don't let us go on that time.
Me dey yam fa so ho. The minority ne kan.
Osu wa $3 ne dia shede.
O dey yam ko hokra. Me say dollar no. We no. E so tey ye no. See the credit ne ma aban a wote so. Very good.
But you know
no so.
Do you know
me be Koko so ye.
Are we discussing
me the Bible see we so it's me just a minority ne say what diesel so 2 cities and 2 cities now what so no taxpayers money ne ehin fa na affect no the government must come out
MPP and na they are confused obuza say 2 cities na ehin fa na government ate they are koso de ehin so government generates revenue through taxing and other means. What did I make? Can I say? And oil marketing company na okra fuel the bar first no yes obi a obe set up industries or yes I do about what we call the tax rebate.
Okay,
What I say?
yeah,
nyama ni bi wo honoma aban eyi free so on fan to so ma.
okay,
But the aban hu ye ne say e ma ne say wo de ade we na eba oman mu abe ma na be boa oman no services bi aboa oman no na aban say okay nka 100 million na mejo na mom mayi ebi a 30 million e free so still omo ba marketer they don't reduce their prices. What did they make and I say? And I buy no so who say Saturday na mo ye no mo bu o mine no. And I mo bu o mine no so dia you are rather cheating the citizens. But what did they make and I say? Aha. Into I buy say okay this time around no. Me nya ne sabium. Into wo de niam ne ba. Dia wasa meje no sa na meje. Na mo ton wi a brana be kire de enti e wasa me this relief no. Emma Musamun tiase. Now buying the 2 CDs, I buying the way, I buying the way atuso. Minim said the American Dizzi a trust man. O the oil ne bar, now buying a trobin in your manema beer, a dasso, a free so. But more the bedroom mine him nasa more babeton at the pump stations now. Moon reduce it more oil no. Mutum.
okay,
And I buy see debi. So oil no the beba obe kradi aba. Not first me ma tax incentives bia. Me nyi tax incentive ni free so ubetua.
okay,
Na momo etua wie no. Oba na obeton a. Na se why the right na bra. Na be prove na je o tax relief.
okay,
O se won ti ase.
okay.
But the American say to assume.
Yeah, it does.
And that is how it's supposed to be. Me say opposition no is either they are confused or when they were in government, they were either lying to Ghanaians. And patriotic they make an assessment. And Timo be answer.
Okay.
Abai say wati 2 CDs. Every soa 2 CDs na buying for.
Okay.
Or say wo ye oil marketing whatever no. O the oil ne bar there was a major at the appropriate quarters through the institutions major but to beton wie na se watete so e the amatiman mufo a brabejo tax incentive or tax rebate
okay
ni em forward the amount but you must come with evidence.
Okay.
International government there are sources of revenue generation by the government.
Okay.
International oil nkwa na buying betimenya revenue free.
Okay.
And there's also my 2 CDs a free ABR oil products way so for the oil marketing companies now. Definitely there are other sources that the government will generate revenue to augment.
Okay. Honorable Medwas, yes, who time was swap at the Pakasa with the time now.
The time was
Casa.
Once an hour can be say and now by night, but Sana I can amana.
And yes, son, I can amana. Son, it is what it is. Sanity. Ya can't. A buying bustle. A buying Boston say BBC. A koya a buying. Uncle ya buying. BBI. So I'm making some references. Made $1 the no. Yeah, the suborno bar buying so I had ye. Anna Coco the no so. Yeah, the suborno so borno. Say the aqua cuisine. It's a way na bar. It's a baby. To say the NPP for an acre. You baby. Tina nam de subo no
for South Africa fu ba ka sa aban ya de enti bibia mo aban
enti ya sa aban ma yehu ti say the NPP kan
yes o ma yehu say bia oh meti free body esika so ana say meti free bank esika so o ma yehu sa de a ene Ghana fu mbeti obi abeti ase
okay adepa menya okay meaning but about my personal WhatsApp, I don't know. Or say, good evening, Mr. Host. Tell the NDC guy to be straightforward. But WhatsApp line there, that's you who know. Any, I didn't say ni pano my personal number. It's in what send the alpha no. Let me check. Maybe Anna.
Maybe I because it's on my own. Dizzy.
What does it mean by straightforward? And I only matter
Oh, okay, kasa. Oh, okay, me wuni pa kro.
Me time no Dizzi wo di bi be ka ho.
Me wuni pa kro we be di won komo.
Wo di bi be ka ho, me time. Wo di bi be ka me time no.
Me wuni pa ko I amankwa Eric dey buy.
Enti yesra ban said the NPP for ye ka no. O my yon hu se bia wate afiri ba nche so. Ana wate everybody so, wate every ba here so. And maybe I did say. Say me feel say o ma wo mu hu a e da sumdue be ba because ekoye say ya na afi na na ekofa ye ne ye yaba parliament ho no. Enti yesra say enka obema wo mu hu se e bia wate firi ha. Ana mate because Ghana we bibi mami ona wo bibi o ya we bibi ya papa obani we kan ban.
Okay.
Obi kura fi akwaji dan wo ni nsuom krota ban. Binti aka ho. Yesisa na enye yi aban.
But honest speaking, enye se ebia obi akosi dan kura wo ni nsum yes aban, but the truth to be told ne say dear I say yeah appreciate bibi ba na appreciate ya.
I didn't know.
E koma aban honorable. Me can what you say. Ana say
government in general terms. Engineer home
president
like the judiciary, the government,
legislature,
all
executive,
yeah, the people are also included.
Yeah, and
it is a me a citizen. Na me wo oil company or I'm into oil. Na me kra fango de ba. Se ye beton wo maimu ama na boa dwuma di ahodo e koso. Na ma bedu me dia bedu habo anase port. Port of entry. Na government ese mama tax relief, tax incentives we because the ode ba no e beboa all of us. Ama no economy no aiden akoso.
Now we reduce
amana. Enka in real sense no e was say me so me ba me reduce the friend is saying the price no. Mpacho to the maker na say but the Ghanaian will never do that.
Okay.
Will still maintain and even in instances increase. Udaya one day let us take this show out. Niyanko fuel pump by fuel pump. Make a fuel pump as to say total go. Any more marketing now. Let's look at the price difference.
Yeah.
Niyanko the government omo in charge. The finance ministry. Niyanko share omo data wo hono me chesampa oil companies we oil we omo cry buy and omo to free ha say I buy more incentive say in case you see price and I will say yes say but they will never do that. It has transcended. Okay, I said maybe
the old canning in honorable the old canning in understand was 100%. But here's the case. Yeah, focus on now concentrate on the NPP criticism no my government. Fine. Diesel was 19 point something. And I feel was 15 point something. Baby cry is 17. They say what diesel no so 2 cedis every so no. And NPP for bisa say so what every so no.
Or government kasa what every so.
What every so ordinary Ghanaian no individual.
It is incumbent on the companies no to let it reflect at the pump.
Fine.
But may catch us the attitude of the Ghanaian. Or pesikani change my munino.
Yeah, no dear.
Ghana we enko baby.
Yenyi o pesikasi ni timamunini. Yenyi company no ordinary oil no ediaba no. Eno ne nanchen. Here's the case. O mampeni say we reduce no we no with 2 cities. And a minority this say we reduce no 2 cities no ehfa na eka omo. Sector ben e ka omo
ehifa na e ka omo
na
oil no my mu na use oil wo my mu
na yeso obi e use
enti say government say okay ma yemfa say mama tax relief of this percentage let it reflect at the various pump stations
na say various stations no so unreflective or what
unreflective on ma don't come and blame the central government blame yen the only that business
now
entity.
Now what power now?
You see, when we
Mama,
and yes, so majority about 80-90% a Ghanaian owning this market.
It's the of man penny. Yes, what the name see for.
Say you need the friend uniform price control. Unlike say obeko ebia even Togo higher.
Yeah.
Obeko Togo no. Na ufri me fa ne senka Ashanti region. And I say ufri Kumasi ko Konongoa.
Yeah.
Say they ton fuel. Ewo Kumasi no. Same price. Ewo Konongo.
Yeah.
Oko Accra the same thing.
Yeah.
Oko Tamalia the same thing.
Yeah.
In Togo, in Cote d'Ivoire, they are there obeto ideal milk price say baby obeko bia the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh dear, if you dare go and put even a cent on the price and you see. But from independence to date, yeah, as a nation, we don't have that particular law. And as a mrabia,
that one yes. They understand.
Inti ultimate ko dictate mobi.
Yeah.
Omo government beti me dictate amomo no. Eno kura those ones na government na oni. And also what stake and what majority shares woman. But I'm for obi to say Nick Petroleum. Or no private business person.
Okay.
What I say? San or the price at most of them not even oil no mo background no mafra.
Okay.
And to the me can say sa government can say mama incentive relief say products here mo importable. For the past years finance minister in parliament say irrespective of that relief not buying the more no. Still omo ba 2 no mo 2 fuel prices.
It is there na yes or mo year.
Anything at this time no na say la Monday ye kan ho asem.
Yeah.
Or say we yi sad in free ho. Enti se se a wo ba there was a utua our port of entry no you pay.
Okay.
Now when you pay na se wo ba now the Uber diesel ton said the sitona come back and file for you to be given what you were supposed to give in at the port of entry.
Okay.
This is simple. And to back jina eka me say government say what is 2 cities. And 2 cities now affect how they affect your ma. So those who are in charge of distribution, selling of this product, you know, reduce here. It said the waka me say dollar above form no. Na Ghana ni na China. Ana wako ebia Malaysia. Akofa goods no. Okoye no no anim say price no okofa ade no ewo form. Enso se Ghana for the obeto no sa ye beto ye nkasa ye be sa to say the election cycle basically aside the akosha aban say aban na enye hwe.
Okay.
But you see when we do that we are hurting the nation. There was here ase any say ade no so okofa no 100 cedis ewo edwaman so na dollar no at 11 point something cedis oba member price ade no over 100%.
Okay.
It will shock you. Say nyama ni bi wo no ma ye mu bi ye sha say ye import ye crash some of these things online edeba no now ko who the same product will be shop at the end me turn 200 cedis but we shop be 5 million.
Okay. All right, honorable yanko yanim ye di akira ade pase no awie ana o de won pe ho asem. Okay. All right, yanko yanim send them sika wetin do ado in China for 0592136677 both WhatsApp and SMS what if our making kind nyina e the amount na me come anim dia na NPP insist August 6 demonstration will go ahead despite opposition. Na B Henry Nana Boache oye NPP national organizer and den same way about to you. So omo kwa serve omo petition. Yenko ni enti abra na B edin sem no air to January. We are back to studio for discussion.
Thursday, 6th of August. In the morning, 5 a.m., we gather in front of the Supreme Court. We'll present the first petition at the Supreme Court. And then we will move straight in front of the streets, the Yoko Street, the street in front of Yoko. Then we will just move straight to Jubilee House to present the other petition. There will be a last petition that will be sent to Parliament House, but we will delegate the leadership in Parliament and some leaders of our party to present that petition. But we are going to hold this mammoth demonstration, democracy under attack.
No way to select. National organizer accused the Mahama administration of undermining democratic principles and applying justice selectively, insisting that the demonstration is intended to defend Ghana's democracy and the rule of law.
It is so amazing how President Mahama, just in 2025, immediately he became president, he sanctioned the Attorney General to go to the court and free all NDC elements who are standing trial for various offenses. You recall the 5.7 billion Unibank scandal. The Attorney General, on the instructions of the President, went to court, entered nolle prosequi, freed all of them. You recall the Seglement, $200 million project. They were supposed to build 5,000 units of houses. They ended up building just a little over 1,000.
Okay. Na chese yeah Nana B and I didn't say Atuja. Okay, this one says one funny diama or say Massa, the guy have nothing good to say, but my name guy cry now or refer to because I am mema you know waha and our baba and then my name at the property and I can't want I will say the guy have nothing to say. So message I will send the message and now do ding and baby I will send it free about no insult. It is saying opinions are like noses. I don't share away at a session. It will be idea to don't attack someone. Just what they want to drink about near kind and to attack someone. Tienyenisa na enyefe. Honorable. Nana bi akasa. Nana bi akasa.
Dedekwa.
The mo ye wo mu. The mo ye wo mu.
The Mahama administration and as a government, is working for Mother Ghana and for the people of Ghana. Said Nana B. Kasano or see Mahama ama instruction to the Attorney General.
Yeah.
To go to court and free and release all NDC people who are before the courts. One, maybe son and a B, or also a lawyer. Is that what the law states? Say, ye do biko jina emran anima. Who now we Attorney General, you have control over the courts, and so you can issue a command for them to be freed. Was that what happened? Why would we misinform or disinform the people? I say yenunu ye honi asre
akwa kai me Justin Frimpong Kodua ene Alexander Afanyomarkin.
Yes.
Chama won't me a
political prisoner
no abra lawyer and the appear kubi na nkasa ba be kasa say no
record be anywhere what court where say
the boy charges the boy won't me say a
political prisoner.
Oh, sometimes I am nim the lawyers
they think all of us are daft. Omadwin you say na ya dwenewu yenim hwe. Instead of them wasting their energy or time on this frivolous petition, they should look at how to mend their internal cracks. No mun jai the court, no mun enyomo ejuma. Sabi, the judiciary is independent. No matter how you see it, Mana Motiti was say they are not independent. Now they are applying the law on Swa. Why would you cry wolf? Into obiani wanuma oya selective. Sabi, you had 8 good years. So I want to ask them some of the things they are raising today. 8 good years and then no more yafa home. So we say, yaba ye how many years? Yanya 2 years simple. Mebwa, yanya 1 year.
And then 7 months.
7 months in a week into government. We have 4 years mandate. Now what nasu 8 years? Sa sagleme issue a wo raise 8 years ni na mo ye dem efa ho. You had the power. You had the authority. What did you do about it? And now who be say you are writing now court now also on independent. He is being manipulated by the your friend is saying the government. Why would you send a petition to this same court to do what? Okay. Why don't you keep your petition? And America said they tickle themselves and turn around to laugh.
Okay. Mamen ko eye adepa ho Honorable Isaac Buadi ana atujana adepa. Mamen tiyo.
Me debia NPP for ya na meka say o mo ankasa no mo wo hawo. Mo ankasa mo hawo no ntime nso mo nwie yo.
Okay.
Omo hia say ombe
how ben sa na NPP for
Dizzi bebre kwa bebre we nya fina membe bobo so
wo de ma ya hwefo no enti ba kwa
enka bo mu ni ho odo ni ho de bia we attack we attack
e wo man kasa
na be na party
doni omo party no ejija
ajija se body a obesi aha enhye nsuaye basa
e wa abonten. I think say during internal elections no before and then after ana omo sha ase esisi omo ntuma gufin e wa abonten e ma party no said the na esi ye binum akono no binum se enye omo akono but still na e binum e down so ye dey any edge said the binum free NDC abe joining NPP because of cocoa crisis no so the binum free NDC akọ joining NDC
because mo ankasa mo ho no odo ni ho de bia watimi waka me enti omo niam sisi e ombe so omo emboa meme hu ni sasa de ombe so me be san akra ha untumi ba bi wo no
okay
e be san ha
na it's about time and ke say omo kan omo no tum na omo sere
yes
okay
because I say obi a menka ne say ohena ote ekunya so untimi ne ntwema nso na wondi nkunim da wo ensi da
okay ya ne nkofo
yes
ene wo ho
o to me wo wontaban but wo wontaban no afo
okay
en mo ankasa mo ho no kla no mo hye kire mo wo mo ho odo ni ho enti better na
to said the year siga ebeka say chama untumi case no Alexander Amfanyo Markins any Honorable Kennedy Japan Efre His Excellency John Dramani Mahama any di nkomo e mo ka say oh bibia en ha no they want to make kan bia e kire no no wajemu but later on His Excellency esa afre omo e ka kire omo ze hwe me de acha no kra no eno no ye didi atem menka court case no court case na ye didi atem akunta mining ena ya mi ya jailing enye His Excellency John Dramani Mahama achama untumi edidi na tem enye no na ye ka but eno president ka so de ya cheno no kra no o si e kire NPP fo na bi friend ka kire ne say on chichama untumi
ana make
as a party no mu no omo tan wo mo
on some make say de ebi hye kire on some na make say empanyfo na NPP fo empanyfo na ankasa bi mu hye untumi ekesi na chi enti mo san sorry say mo be ye we ya eba bilikuru no
okay
enti me to me no nka omo ntena se na omo party no omo fa nyema ngugu akwan mu na omo nkeka nyema mu no mama youth no ebi abamabu omo party no bebre kwa because first the way an party nitie no eneni oma atoba ha
okay
eniema asesa enti ye besre wo mo se so mo pese wo party no ejina wo mo na so se mampanyin dada akofo pen so de ya ene wo mo hia nka bom
okay
wo mo hia so mo betoto wo mo niema ye netem bia se wo mo secret na aba abontene wo mo secret na aba abontene
enti na se petition na hu hia se nka mo yes a demonstration
David baby hu ni se nka hu hia mame na make say me no nka hu hia mame because denti a make say hu hia no mo face some challenges bebre it is a challenge na mo face yes
stay focused on that
than
to
demonstrate
and then go serve petition
yes
okay
tinka mo timi ahwe sa anyama na e koso mo party nim na siesie bibia wi afi nka ma start
so we national organizer ono no organize you national organizer no
na we ya o se wo mu ye ebi nso wo akire nso omo san wo ho
send there eye dan yan katebo ne de wo be
bi ya ebe na party no Dizzi ayeye ebe hihim because mo betena se abopo na obi nso akosane mu obabi
okay
mo betena se ayi se na obi abetena menka ne se yenu am mfidie bi so na o ma be kan some different
okay
na tem bia na akuti am party no enzi edu time ma esese o mo kan bom na o mo niam bi atutosi na o mo party ni mo no o mo ehye siesi ansa na o mo bibie ko ma ba out abeye eje sa na o mo start o mo ye na se menka ne se ndis for so start ya chema unje na obedem se ni mfie no betwa
okay ene ni mfie no betwa okay okay arifansi de na de beba
e de abufo na beba ntine ne mfie no betwa
okay all right meda wase wo ho wa yakoya ni mu dia na oboase SHTC Senior High Technical School ensem bi esi wo ho na ne nyina ne se yebekwa akɔhwɛ video but ma me mo no to fanda me ne honorable ndi nkomo bi ansa ne ahwɛ video no ne nyina ne se yese headmaster no a wo oboase SHTC Senior High Technical School ne nyina ne se obaaye no oya abranti a ne ho sisi ne ho so na ne ntie mu no yese one ne yire agyae na obo adwuma pa e wo ho and obi ebo ne din se obaaye wa man school no apagya yie na because one ne yire agyae ne nti school for nkra na headmaster efa wo mo na obo mo todwe na omo se omo wo ho na omu nya ne ntie se wanyem students ne baako na so se wo man na duro ana o about pregnancy no and obi anim but boys ni hu se wafa edan bi achi ewra bush omudi na chi ya hu se warapi bibi ho a wakwa akotutu form e de adekora hye ho na akora no so ana onyem no oma hu se nyinsan ni ho biem akora no so omu hu ne ba no tino mu susu se headmaster na one akora no anyinsan no ebi about pregnancy no okwa akosia na so de ye money rituals and I say any other rituals. Tinkrani di nechi ebo ra ho omo kohwe ya na say headmaster ana ede akra wenya 7 months or say 9 months or then e hye ho akra be ma ni tinwi gusu asabi ne be ma nsutu ya so ketekete na ne o ma fa headmaster no ho anche no before say be kwa kohwe video na ba no honorable Isaac Buadi e wa ha osaye chirechire ni honorable ye compare ne bole de no niema koso wo ye schools mu na nsia DJ KA de on de onye teacher ni oyensem troni ne de bai ye da sore nso a aban mu ayi police ni ba enya bibia amfa nhyehyɛ na se etuo aside police ni ba no so mini nsi wanya nurse ni no so de ahwa de ono anom ne nofo a wo sa yes kwana ni nyina aba dia na ekoso ewo ye man konkro just ekoso wi asefe ne but they say digitalization digital world na e wa ye de phone si anima ye de ye bibia no aye tan na say abua schools mu onso ye kyerɛkyerɛ ni dia na u say e de sa niema we nyina eba
you see me kasa from the spiritual, moral and culture point of view.
Wait, my 3 minutes. Yeah, ni akohwe video na bana ode atoa so.
Spiritually, the Mecca say many people have been blinded by the ruler of this world. And only at that side, me your Christian in Tisana Mecano.
Okay.
Obonefo no we fred do na ani. Ana we yi ferry anyone free any. Enti yamfa hwe ho.
Okay.
This time.
Okay.
Culturally no me feel say abrofo no niema bi aba be say a tradition. But what did they make an answer? Free right to this. I have the right to this. I have the right to this. Freedom of this, freedom of that. And a sebi amadudo na ye jimi ye to ye pakosa.
Okay.
Na ka obebusa say a leader would that such a very reputable institution to say Obuasi Senior High Technical School. When it school selection, yeah. Menkwara ni bebre omo ni omo for one of the schools are technical schools are almost selected so what I say.
Yeah.
Then within seconds, nani obide nyama boni bia betanish the image of the school.
Okay.
Enka bibia sekura ajiegu o school mu okura mpono nka wo head ene besi wo nan so. But another point I mesa raising is say what right do the student have to take into their hands the law? Some will be boo and also be attacking the headmaster. Yamfa ni sa asam no kura sa netie right ben na mo. Why wouldn't they report it to the appropriate authority?
Okay.
But what they make your child right groups wa mbeti me report the police dosu unit
okay.
I'm waiting me a report I'm taking the matter up.
Okay.
Why would they take the law into their own hands? Because leaders are also eshema mrano eye jumano omo ankasa omo mfa mrano nyehwe.
Okay.
Because as a headmaster you should know say that code of ethics what GS muno you shouldn't have anything to do with a student. Okay. Most especially the girl child.
Okay.
Ya krani by so mbenya ntete pa. What you say?
Yeah.
And education is all round. Onya fie ntitiye, onya community ntitiye, na obasku obenya school nim de aka ho de abobra, e de abaye penimpa daachi.
Okay.
Now, look at what we are teaching these children at this age. Tinkwara we omunyini no omukohihye baby a. What will happen? Sabi enye nkokọ na wonwen no na obechichi awie o.
Okay.
And yebebusa who say what at all will come to the mind of that child to also give herself to somebody that can give birth to you. So on who nakedness and now who nakedness now having an affair.
All right, honorable. Yanko share video numra obuase SHTC rituals no headmaster no na say omabu ni yie pa yanko na ehwe video numra yewe beto adwumadi no so
teacher back on your friend is say broni or your body on friend abode ono ni ebumuni adisianfo no asese ho nyina nti hwe a teacher body ono ni ho we dey ansa no mu nyina akwakoto nyina mutu nyina nti we say broni ono ni ho ni kai ni TV ni bibia bibia the fan pa fan ya kwa awurade nyame
Cry or mobile from way a can mean me no oko. Make us or buy a 3 months per pen assassin way, yet I say, or buy it or Bama school and a name of Apostle Power, school no face dear, and never be Apostle come out school or set there. What is a name as a man or woman dear, or the Mayan category as an American, airborne Yama, or Mark and one some 7 ever Yam and 24 no more Kasai. Last week, and I said, but I just am going to be assign a kick and say, Fiano or man or teacher more you or more quantity, good or now, the much I come from. Now you busa moano or your bear man, the Mujan also pounds, or Sabri or any year a Jawaria, who say a bassa so dear a honorable. Which mean I can be an ama sao how air Kosoa.
Or was senior high technical school, did one from Escafono. Almost to say, information in our career say Sunday no Sunday you made a Monday. No yan and say headmaster in Nam house 5 on the Chiho, a bushka can a ben honor. No more to say a quack with BB or pay on which is Sunday no. ana Monday ne be sa so school for na kasa ne ntemo tenu mu na kikiri beye na ni se ndra de abaji buma omo ankasa tefa so omo chi ni se chinchina onko kire omo adekro but e betumi de ensa sisu de asem emu na omo ka no akwala 9 months no se 7 months no de police were to no pay information omo to the county why na de ne koye ebi so se na headmaster ni teach a student bi anyam and one man drew and what they are first by force akwala na wo student na wo and why headmaster aja kwada no kwa kwisi no koto na to watwene no koto na twene no de na koto anyure fitemu
tinkrani din tente eko shade pro ya de tumo ko he na se akra be 7 months afeni e be wo no ana tuso bia ma wo ye pie ami yakosie no hono nti na hu nti mra ana omutimi e ma ambra mu amukutu ade na omkohwe na mpa na se headmaster no mususu okosi ade ono onkutu akra baby bema asabi ni bema tiaso mitimi gusu kama ana esi no ono na ofi enso buru asabo onkra su koso headmaster mu na sida brother am say ade no ya kama teacher for ha nyina kabia ni na maka na de ebu se na koso dia sada se ade no ko fa free baby ana ade abesha ha be rituals so
okay na chese samno ana yakwa tie mu aba no na yesa suma nipa baako ma ne ko ho se onu nso nko school ho na onko bisa mu yi na maamefo no moto aduane wo ho nyina no nso kora kasa se nsem ni si ye wa ma wo aduane kora ye nto yenko ne yensan hwe sa video ne mra yiwi ai besa ato aso
sia jaba piemu awo obose senior high technical school we share aye material boys dormitory bako school mo anankola no eye bebe awo ha ninna ane se ahomati be donko ane ba be to da se headmaster wo school mu adisofei atu ase ne so ampolo ekota ne fifra o me beko piemu egie aresabe amelo ka se we propratro ami abonati enda ko piemu okonfo anote aban aresabia anso wa headmaster bi fie o ma se nyama bebre o class mienu o ma se no na dormitory sa ho be wa de o ma se nyama pi e wo ahanum esei we share aya material e ma ton aduane e wo school mu hai na wo mo so aka sinsemu e wa ha yemi omuni komo ni mi sa won se abenti ana o ma duane aka e wa ha
ye pants yeslam macho enkwa no ma ye ntimi ka se bi o ma nya se anyum de e kode na emom yeslam ha ye pa mo ano o medidi o medidi wie na se don de be ya na ye wu ha ye pa ye duane ne ye bia bibia so ye nkwa na bibia sisi wo mo kokko ni ade nyina ne sisi so ti yeslam mo aye na o meto duane na se ne o mo kwa kwehye ma na ye wu de be ye yeslam pa ble ene ma ye nyina na sisi wo e jana ye basa Jana de ne sisi obebre kwa pacho eni me sisi de sisi de sisi ka so ba ka za ko na ma pe de ja wo mo ma na mo sa jimi jimo mo a e ba ko mo right se ko ko ya ye bi ye so na kwa ye ma be sisi wo enya sha ne ye eni nyina sisi wo sa ka de e be ne bi e ka de e ba so bi ti ase abre esense ye de nim ti anepe ya de nya ne se yankwala o mudi nka no aduane ne mbe no ne yeso yemra afa o ha na yeti information so mo ba ya ne se police for wa ade se no na juntoko bi si nti ye kire ne yeti se police for ne se ye di nka ye yankwan ne ye fro ye ne ye bibia ne yemra me no na enu firi wa na o mahu bi o mo be ne ye ba ye mo ase bo man kwala ne pia beto amaye
Okay. Okay. Na chese. Obua sensensem no ana yakwa akohwe ede aba no na yasenya ne ntie se headmaster no ede na ba konfo no teaching hospital o Kumasi ha ogusu a o receive ayareshe na video no na ewa pa yi even students ni bi kura mpo no ebi epra ba akona so nyina omo prevent we na ha ama ba akon aso kura mpo ente de but etwa na honorable mamemra ho na to aso wo ye teacher ni
sure
tina medi kan ba ho sa art we no I think see yet ya na Haruna Idrusu education minister adebeto was say parents no omuntu omomanefo cause ni ye bia eni suban bia ewo omumu a omobeye no schools no airtime onim so omudi free fie ana de ba enti parents ni ntu omomanefo na teachers no so mo ankasa mo so muntu me hofo na de na esie say headmaster ye bibi say kra fa ne famra kwan so mo nche no with evidence na mo nya no
I will not condone
menya ntia say police for so akwakotu body no ehun say no kre say bibi say na ode ye den ekwaso akra ni tinimi gusu asebi ne bema akra ye den etua so
now you see the thing is a betimia ye no kre say me sasemba say yawo mayem pentem emwa say we ne differ and now we ne differ because say police for a chance say some investigations into this thing you ubeba be who say be headmaster ni innocent but you see obi on my obi be head ye ka say ye the blackmail you so woni akura na ye bibi mpoda na memfa ne say we jai na woni ni hwe ya obi kura ehu so woni akura na nya bibi obetimi ye e dia show me say headmaster ni hwehwemu ba na eche say odifo a I was say ye twe na so
okay
students no so misbehaving you know they should not none of them should be spared some properties must say at damage
me say the whole school
I was say no they must let them pay no more assaulting papa na kasa no they should take them through
any other students
the normal criminal charges
okay
na you prosecute you
okay
na serve as a warning to Omusu wa dream said that because you almost school man I said the same school I'm be misbehaving that way.
Holding on, mami. Okay. So same way we can say as you prosecute or na serve as a warning to them no.
Yeah.
Ye nyina yete ha and I think say psychologists was saying school be and school be kwabo ni teacher and craft for mu parents be school mu be soon ya and correct ready or mu tena police car mu ko nyina no me refi baby crawl. So
exams na omusi wa mbo kwa
yeah mukwabu teacher ni no die ne kosi ye
na me this time around me
entire omufu
min nyantra emra ne se de emra ne si kire no but I will defend myself
in psychologists die ne ye de enkra no school bi ekwabu other school abaako omo sai nani no no so ye hu de ekoduru ye
omaimu
omo tra be careful
no anya be careful say ye kofa foreign emrabi edi be fra ye democracy enyini ye o so betin ko be na child right and a child right and a child right any ene kosan ko foni fie na hwe how well they train and treat their children they discipline them but they will come on air and tell you say akura no right say akura no right say enti I mean, yeah, ni say a system, and I'll blame. They be America say blame me educhumo, doctor or say educhu.
Yeah.
Why dear pa we education sector, but at the same time was up buama up pro and kwa way on my pro say you know. Nanke nye say you.
Yeah.
Choma pro krampo no mu ni right, no mu ni to me bia. Omu di beba be den ebe man pie. Now so nam see a day disciplines and some be ye free honum way educational system no amount korano wings so cheche ni student kra na sama ba ye see akra no right e che o cheche ni no so what I say
okay
me did say because there were certain pragmatic measures be disciplinary measures be wo honum na ka enforce ya ka akura ne be sori so obekwa ko bu teacher ni ana say headmaster no obedwin mienu
okay
parents no so timi nya kokudro timi ba ebeto she teacher ni so e wo school mu sa de nti na we discipline me ba but asema esi wo boase sekeki me say students ni right so mo de mra she mo nsa essay school properties
okay
attack you and assault the headmaster
okay
even if the headmaster 84 I was here ma GS ye ma police the headmaster no famra kwan so ni ye twena so
okay
2 there are students that are also been wounded see attack na mo ko attack there were students that were also preventing sa attack no from happening o ma prepare and some students na won see official mu na out ni ye twi o ma so
okay
na immoral relationship a ekoso school no time
okay
teacher ni uko se uko trade headmaster uko se uko taking care of the school
okay
any students any teachers no implementing policies and guidelines of the government
okay
any education service it is not in your right so we need akwara ebe have a relationship as outside even or within your working working conditions
okay
nti sa suban na ebowra mu no na say no there are so many people are they are unprofessional. I think that the government must begin to re-engage teachers and to give training and in-service training to teachers any heads of institutions.
Okay.
Now you educate students, so especially the girl child on sexual issues.
Education.
Yes, on sexual issues. Now sre awofo sa omu emma omu mano entity a power fear.
Okay.
Now most of the things that can, some of the things that can bring about some of these things near broken homes.
Yeah.
Broken marriages.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where one parent is the one solely providing or taking care of the student.
Yeah.
Na ahwodini to me. Enti emba ni say common pad. Untimi ntom ma oba. Panties untimi ntom ma oba. Nyama kiti bi akra ni be hia wo school untimi provide ya. That is where some of these teachers and heads come in, and these children fall to this providing, because I've been to several secondary schools on different outreach programs.
Okay.
Cancel students ni bia who student or what 3-4 boyfriends e be a sugar daddies. Now or see me a problem in learning, but over tina say obe cancel no e dina fa counseling mu ete na no sem no sa relationship way and no na man no kwai mani nsua de, because every second, every minute, or he or she is on phone.
Okay.
Trying to tell the next lie. Me pa what you say. Enti me gidi say GS e wo bibika. Awofo wo bibika. Mpenimfo community no so wo bibika, but obia ni wo right so de mra be hye nsem.
Okay, obia ni wo right say ode mra e be hye nsem. Honorable Isaac Buedi ana atujan adepa. Before then mesre say mofa ahmatrofo no ento so na yemfa 1 or 2 calls bi adepa kasa
Dizzi. She mamin kan say de asi wo eboase. Me sure say said o mo ka say one student ni benyam and I am say wa ma akra na duru ama nyinsen na say na akotutu from the akra na so me nji ni sa and men support say bia ne waye no ya na men kan say because
ebinum kra de o mo nya o madwen say headlines say buy no enye say bia wo de ne kwose fomu o mo so de ne kwaye rituals. Or they didn't quite rituals.
How? Me huni say, like me huni say ampa say one student be anyam NYS and yes sad jana or their clan question MCs, because abortion na ye can want some no ye adia offer pains mo. Offer pains because say adana ne be a mokasa 7 months akra adana ne be a lady no about ye ne mechanic say eba akra ne ba out. Untimi mfiti pekopekora mfiri ne honko.
Okay.
obestay ho nti katama boys no di ni ntentem kra na omkoto so ye saade no a omsan ba ne fie ho no ebe sei ho no ka ombehu se bia ombehu san bia kire se na lady ne wo ho iti me issue no menya nte ne me bia se because 7 months akra na ye ka no wa ye nipa ene ye nyina ye ma ye ya we se onyam 7 months akra no onye yi.
Okay.
Onyem 7 months ne bia wo a 50-50 e pa
e won kra bia ya wo mo 7 months.
There you 7 months na de 7 months e be ye but e pa ho anye ye.
E pa ho se
me hu de wa me si bia me nka na obeti.
Minim kra bebre wa o mo ye 7 months less than 7 months.
Enye ye.
Okay.
So the make an
what? If 6 months 5 months they are enye ye still blood.
Debut. 7 months no me hu de wa me si bi nche wa obeti ase.
Inform me to the extent
me hu de wa me bia
me so nim ye den kra bebre o monya 7 months
debut 7 months ye won bebre onya 7 months na so ye na nye onyom nyina na ye
okay adepa hold on emma me hello hello Mr. Sedu good evening
mejemoso another yenya adepa and honorable the chair producers and engineers today. Good evening. And no one can so let's see the dear machine to dear. In fact, a boy and theater say Yami.
Yeah.
Memra with baby a modern and say, yeah. Many a bad now. That's a budget. About Canada, about 7 months and a crack. National and run 9 years, 9 years, and a month and so on. I want the 8 years now. But that boy, a chemical 7 months of Kakrana or 8 years. The one that 7 months or more.
7 months and idea, but I'm just a week to better swat in ye.
Mr. Sedu, yes, you.
Very good. Okay. Yeah, that's it. The media would just I may go so just the way you should want papa when I said a question here now where dear you never agree.
Yeah.
And I may come out some demonstration. That's not more discuss when I'm more a through Libya for you to see the prison. That's I'm a citizen. Anyway, my question after every task in the way you would do it is another.
Yeah, and
about what task did in the petrol. I'm there. Minority way. I saw movie. That's what in the film. And I said, Abano this can be echo pushing on. I don't think to me about that.
Yeah.
I didn't start to want the trivial government. Almost say, your friend is there. Almost I am in that. Let's go to court on a way. Now, we are lawyers in present mana. Why are we lawyers? That's a peer could be. We want to come up with the politician. Why are we saying what to me? And the year we are going to most of you now, Martin, I want to know what no man SCA. What's a political a lawyer within any Mr. Dazzi, was it a political or no be anyone who be there? And for one gram with German life. I said, it was there, was it me who made a material. Be home, or Musro, the woman you know, I have from because of my your former Dr. Bamia, now Betty Chile. One between a new crack as one way I will go Yoko Granny.
Yeah.
The time said, be editor or mobile, almost here was on Mugaji Mother. And people for young one, we have people for Bedre, Namuha, and Yawamosi.
Yeah.
It is a woman with a winner for near. Mother, they are sometimes the maintain may be as Mr. Dizzi. A car quiet Mukas upon an Apollo. Woman, not woman with a winner car quiet from Guardian or Muhipu. And the assembly is the local government was what is come on one, that's the mubo mutemdo no tamadia muyi when you have been or more for my chief ejure kuntimuti the community one timu
yeah
oh mireya o munyo majume ye na yesa mo ma aban no ebra kura dodo afemi petro we kura wo mu ka wa se mo se won kire ye media eno ane se petro no enko soro ma driver for into took and shit die mu
yeah
ese no mana se de o mu ye petro for de em se petro no 50 was se let's go here Dr. Baomi enum media me pese be kwa kodu o won te tere be yi o ka Dr. Mahmoud Baomi e kwa yi what is a better than a about 2022? Almost to Petro for 23 Ghana cities. Former Vice President in Okan. It may bomb as a man rule, not America, Munya, or money Israel for non to part of one or Munchas, people Kukumu. Now I say a jar of areas in Mahome.
Okay.
Now, Omode or Muyana, I say Abeka, a Bino, Namu Kukumu, the Mentivia, I said it is a Konaze. Nakupo mo wa hode on kase fesiti yi woni o then ke nakupo ku ye nyina ye boni ayedi eti mi sadazi nakupo ka mo no won tun ko so ana ja onye yi na me PNP abraso besi a mo ti mo buy program me kuma abraso ni pare ka nyina ye 100 to dey mo kwa mo 700 dey be ku mo so that e kwa sinya ye wo fro seni nyina bibia nse nakupo ka mo no
okay. All right, Mr. Sidi, you better was pass at what boy rem 0544466694. Also, wait me a boy rem na watch watching and chena. Ye did you medi any so a baby into bo rem na watch watching adepa to us mami.
Dizzi said the American because me nyanti near maybe as and one thing I say me say ebia na lady na o more can say. Ebia one ne nyamoy ne odi adwama no na saa ne we nyines mimi hu ne se bia so one obi nyamampa ene na ebia lady ne na ebia ono ankasa akoye saa de no oye wie ne bi odi na akra na bre ne so wonje ne ba
okay
ene master ne hu ne se bia wa ankosie na epia ene nseme na ebia master ne hu ne se okosie akra me saa na me hu because yenya enim se obeya abortion wo ho na akra no we lady na we saa no in question o we Mentini maybe ase to me no
the idea say police after ma
mentini maybe ase because omko hu ye no na funu metu aso
that one the police for
yes.
Fama
Enti omoka say
eyewitness I okọ ha o say akura ni second video no
enyi ni de say omaka ne be metu aso na but funu ma no netu aso ana ye twa say ye akra yi hona esi ya na funu ma ni to because akra 7 ma menfa ne se waye nipa
okay
according to mom say ne be ma wo ho ne tirinwe ne ne me nyina wo ho enti funuma no se na esi ehon saa time na papa ne kosie na ne funuma na we na ye twa ne final lady no way some question bebre wo ho because mentini me bia se
saa no ka funuma no wo ho a omo atimi twa omo ade ya na
na mentini me bia se
what experience bibi say that
7 months de Dizzi me oba o aye nipa
and what experience
that said ya wow
like me can say
me ba cho David mimi
ya the pay bisa minister na na furu ma no
David
it mean me
obi awa
me ya we
ye nti se furu ma no na me bisa no
nka etua so a lady na nka be kate ana se head na
whoever is there no be
ya ona be kate free ho enti na me bisa say
ya wo ma o ma nka setimi abort o mu pregnancy o enti sa no sa ma no ma na echa
David
ana wa wuntimi ncha
visit omo ha wa net omo ha wa mutwa no yes awu omo ha wa Baby ombecha no ba bia nya se ofitin aso no atwa wo
okay
omo baby a omutwa
and me say like what experience be that doesn't mean say be akwa abort pregnancy that
okay what experience
then say wa wo ma
Dabi ukase wa bi
Dabi the wa obi sa amene de
but say wa experience that
Dabi me case wa experience be that I'm not saying say bia wakwaya abortion experience be there. I say also wa na bi say so wa experience be there.
Obi on worry anye yi de obi.
Also 7 months no. 7 months me
we woman ni na no. Ni pe agasa mani
7 months no. It is mechanic say bia okwa owo a from akra ne funuma no eso wo de so na yetwa.
Okay.
And even crown say owo a etwade esan wo ho say ba. It is 7 months no wanyina wie.
Okay.
Omo de wo musi bi kan che say nya 7 months ba no no. Because omo ka say ne be ma
omo steti nyina almost 7 to 9 months.
87 months though.
In Kano 7
to the mama can say yes. Koto akra sa wo ho. E chesa say wa wo awie na wa wo ne yi akra na ye no ho bibia awie. Because say ya akra afei na wa what ma moja won ho ankom ka moja no wo wa de anim. Ase me kana sentiment story we no
ye be bo awrem. Fa wa ye no to aso e. Bibia kwa number 10 na adepa se ade ato nani fa to asoma me na ye koye nim ma me nhwe edin no na ye nkoye nim obi a de ne bra ewu
ade na yesimi
se ne bra wo se no fa wo ye Richard Owusu aka Omega 1
Omega
on that TV no so adepa
kawase dila kla na obeje so wo sa atam not asen ma me nyina afidikasi so na mensrado for say ade atoye ni mansoman ene titru manso ankam kru no
okay
ade atoye ni ankasa ya hwerade
okay
ya hwerade ankasa the whole ankam manso ne mpatem ho ya hwerade
okay
yante hwere na eja ba mu wa be fa na ko ba ya meka nyanse srado for say nyame ya adoma Friday eye wakekeeping Saturday ye cry nya be ma no na chiri kwa kwanti ye srado for
Saturday we ya Friday 7th August eye wakekeeping e wo manso ankam ana Saturday 8th August no so ne de ne to mpam wo manso ankam ehwa na eye funeral rites bia ebekọ so
Sunday na na
Sunday na sorry
sorry
okay
esrado for say omumeja ye
okay
enye de ade ato ne nyo ono an eye nkoja ntesa en mejina fidikasi so na kurani a ote ye kesa sister abna one wo ma Grace one wo ba abusuani nyina memo bibia ya akọ eni shede nyame nchichi obibia re
okay all right ye bedo wase
Saturday de abojo na beba because enye ize wa nkam nyame adoma
Mate honorable so obekwa akọja
oh me
only say me nkọ ayi Saturday
oh me nkọ enye ize
ana Eric marketing manager ono so obekwa akọja
oh me nkọ ye pedom nti o me nkọ nyame adoma e tra me ko nti o me
mate say we dey adepa we wi ano ye brain very good honorable tie nipa ba akopẹ ema me 1 minute
me de chia me dofupa eye
Equiapoma na ade Lorette ekoma no no
you do a bad boy
hey Lorette
enti me chia no se baby biara wo bia no ne abofra no nyame mbo mo ho ban
amen achia me hene so baby
achia me hene won so ji utu
all right medawase honorable Isaac Buedi and atuja no attachment placement available hana TV nti wo apeso be attachment ebia ye hia MCL camera guy or cameraman or camera woman ye hia marketers ye hia news editors ye hia newscasters newspaper reporters ye hia presenters job vacancy hapa video editors enyina ye hia mo nti betimi afre ahoma we 0547664872 0547664872 nkrabo ewo ho no sanso na audition kase ekoso wo bunu east yesimunya ready hana TV and roster entertainment say wotonyom say wotimi sa so wotimi preach wotimi rap wotimi act so de onim kakra kra mpo ya ye wo coaches be coach nti to America na ko bunu east na location no ana America no man for location na mame forms no 100 cities forms no de oba kwada so ball like same hana TV premises say ya wobenya bi ato front desk wa 100 cities na waba beje wo de na bibia nso ye be show no hana TV na nso wa hwe nti usunsum no anase e kan sa wo talent no esum aba be kata so no hana TV any roster entertainment nti ye be bie so e de ama na nso wa shine enche sonko enkomo bibiara wo je bre e de hwe especially ebuakwafo enche ya enkoma mu yie pa abeso ahema me wie ya me ba ho bibi ene wo